We also identified a number of high-pressure sales and marketing practices. Examples include, at 6 colleges, applicants were told that they could not speak to someone from financial aid until they paid an application fee and signed enrollment forms. At one college, our applicant was scolded and ridiculed for refusing to enroll before speaking to financial aid. And at another college, our applicant was told to sign enrollment forms but was assured that it was not a legally binding document. These colleges do not appear to have any enrollment standards, and cost appears to be irrelevant because the federal government is paying for the vast majority of this. So the aggressive marketing of anybody walking in the door should not be a surprise here to anybody. Here are 2 examples of these aggressive marketing practices.
And then a signing date right there for me.
Okay. Now, I'm not signing up for the school right now.
Yeah, you're actually reserving your seat.
Oh. I really need to figure out the money thing first. I was hoping I could talk to the financial people first.
They won't even let you back there.
Am I on the hook for the $38,000? I need.
Are you real serious about a program?
Yeah, I am. But I want to see if I get any grants or anything.
Well, you're going to be able to see that once you get back there. But if you're real serious,
that's why I was kind of hoping to talk to a financial person, see how much my payments would be and so on. Can they kind of walk me through it first?
I know you're nervous.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping your financial people could say, all right, here's your total loans and here's how much your payments are.
Yeah, they're going to be able to do that when you get back there, but they're really not going to be able to sit down and go over everything with you if you're not willing to reserve your seat. Because there's
I'm willing to reserve a seat. I just need to see how much the payments are going to be first. You know, I mean.
This is your contract, your blood count number. This is your enrollment agreement.
Is there any way I could talk to they can run my Pell Grant stuff first to tell me, hey, how much can I get in loans and stuff, and how much comes out of my pocket first?
No, actually, out of pocket, I don't do anything right now out of pocket.
Okay.
It'll be done 6 months after you graduate.
No, but I mean, how much of this total, can I get loans for? How much can...
Absolutely. My question to you is, why is right now this is a concern? Why are you concerned right now about the whole...
Well, we didn't quite understand the FAFSA thing and if it qualifies for any grants or doesn't, like how much the loans are going to be and so on. We were going to compare his payments to his new income and so on and kind of sit down and chew it over. Kind of hoping... that's one of the reasons we came.
You guys still can talk about it. You can see him right now.
Oh, okay.
Can we go see
Yeah, let's go do that.
After we do this.
Oh,
I bet you wanted to make a change. I'm confused. Let me see what it would do. Let me give you 1 second.
okay.
Because this is the thing. I thought you wanted to really do this.
Well, we do. We just want to know what the cost is going to be.
Yeah.
And see what the payments are going to be. And so.
In conclusion, it wasn't hard to find fraudulent and deceptive marketing practices. These practices are not unique to this industry. We've reported on fraudulent and deceptive practices in several other industries recently. However, the big difference here is that the vast majority of money that is funding these activities is coming from American taxpayers. Mr. Chairman, you've been very generous with my time, and I appreciate that, but I want to finish the story of that last student. When you left off a minute ago, the sales representative was pressuring them to enroll without speaking to financial aid. They then said they were going to go get someone from financial aid. As you'll see on this final video, when they came back, they actually passed the person on to the admissions director. Here is the unhappy ending to this story.
Okay, so we went from 100% ready to go to what? Wow.
We wanted to talk to somebody to run see if I could get any Pell Grants or anything like that, right? So we were thinking, well, let's go crunch the numbers and stuff. And
okay, but here's the thing. You are not a financial aid expert.
Yeah, that's what we want.
Right.
Before we sign anything. You know what? I'm kind of just...
You owe it to yourself finish your paperwork, apply to the school. This is your admissions and application process.
No.
There's a lot of different things that they're going to expose you to that you're going to be able to take advantage of.
Okay.
Believe you me, no one here has not gone to school because of financial aid.
Okay.
Don't you be the first. There's a lot out there that's going to make it doable for you. Is it going to be cheap? No. Is it going to be hard? A little bit. But there are certain sacrifices that we as individuals need to make if we really want to get to that end result. It's up to you. But you know what? If you're this hesitant as to signing your admission paperwork, then you're not ready to take that step and have made this amount of an investment ever.
Yeah.
Especially in yourself.
Yeah.
So honestly, I gotta tell you, I totally understand your concern, but I really, with all due respect, I don't believe you're ready to take this step, period. That paper could pay $40,000. And in your situation, and at your stage in life, you should be ready to make the investment of time and money necessary to get you to where you should be at this point. But you're not. And we're trying to help you get there and trying to help you kind of understand it. But what are you really afraid of? There has to be something more.
We can discuss this now. We can say, hey, this is, the worst case scenario. If you don't get any grants, you could get some loans and they'll cover some of it. And then...
Because your social's on there. I don't want you to be...
Yeah. And you might have to come up with this payment.
Mr. Chairman, that ends my statement. I look forward to all of your questions.